Hey guys, Ricky Rigoletto here, host of Cleaning and Cocktails. I also have
Libby DeLucien with Art of Transformational Leadership.
So we got a special episode here. You may be thinking, why are both of us here at the end of the table, standing with a couple people on the side? Well, this is what we do. We just get after it and have some fun. So I got Molly and Jhon here with me. Again, the special episode is because they're in town for the CBF retreat for Debbie Sardone and all of you buffaloes.
We're buffaloes.
We're buffaloes. Yes, we are not cows.
No, buffaloes. So what I wanted to do is just have a special episode here for both Jhon and Molly are going to be on a Cleaning and Cocktails podcast, and they're also going to be on Libby's podcast. So I was like, hey, let's have some fun. Let's bring you guys on and have you guys introduce yourselves to the camera and to the
Fantastic.
audience.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm Molly Moran, and I own a cleaning company in Albuquerque, New Mexico called Green Sweep. We're an eco-friendly cleaning company and have been around for 14 years. And we really benefited from the sort of the COVID thing that a lot of people didn't benefit from, unfortunately, but it really worked in our favor, and we're going strong.
Nice. Jhon?
I like it. Yeah, my name is Jhon.
Spanish, Jhon.
Si quieres en español.
No,
Aquí voy.
did you guys see that?
Me
You hear that?
llamo Jhon LeBaron.
Rolled off the tongue. No.
My name is Jhon LeBaron, and I own Primavera Cleaning Service based out of Madison, Wisconsin. We've been in business about 21 years, and I am just here with these amazing people to learn and grow.
First podcast episode.
Yes, first podcast episode.
So you've been in business since before you were born?
Pretty much.
So, Libby, I want to thank you for bringing them here, right? Again, we had our episode, which you'll see. Libby's got an awesome podcast. That was awesome, what we just did. Like Jesus said, it's the first time I ever really got to speak about my kids and Marley as much. And I got to thank you for that because you have some great questions.
Awesome. I'm glad. I'd love to hear our similarities, even with our 5-year-old. Like, we just have so much in common, and then also like how the supportive side that you have with your wife. I have the same thing with my husband. Like, we're both disasters still, though. Even I'm like,
Same here.
we don't have it figured out.
So, what I wanted to do in this scenario is, again, you guys are here for a awesome event, right? Again, I've been to one before. It was the live event in Dallas.
Yeah.
And I was showing the stats with you guys, right? Like how much bigger the commercial side is. But what I just saw, you guys got together. Is that normal? Like,
it is. It's normal. It's cleaning business fundamentals with Debbie. It's like it's super. I mean, she just brings a crowd, and it's really fun. It's packed with learning every single time, and fun, and relationship building. And the retreat is really it's special because it's a members only event.
It's more intimate.
It's just way more intimate. So what you saw today is about half the size of her annual live event, which is
well, that's the one I saw.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I got to say hi to like 10 people because the room just kept going.
Yeah. It's pretty normal. So,
Jhon, how long have you been going to these events then?
Oh, I actually started listening to Debbie when I was 12 years old. I'm not
Stop.
gonna lie.
You got a great story.
Stop. Well, we don't want to say it all now. But.
Since I was 12 years old, but I've been back in her world since 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is a question for all three of you. Is again, it's the residential cleaning side, but we have a little bit of commercial that I know you used to do. You don't do anymore. Jhon, you have a few accounts again, kind of grandfathered in, right?
Yep.
Libby,
I
you
have a
do.
few.
You do.
I
Small.
have a few small ones too.
What? And I want all three of you to answer, but like, do you see a future of commercial and residential being able to work together and creating relationships together and servicing both sides?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I think really one of the ISSA events that we went to, I think really helped me see that so many things that you do, we can learn from. Oh, no, it was also when I came to your office with Ghostia and RJ.
Yeah. Not an event, but it's,
You taught us so much.
We got together.
Yeah. But you taught us so much even from your commercial side that I could go back and use on my residential side. So I definitely think there can be that community where we can come together and learn and share and grow from each other.
What about you guys?
Yeah, I mean, fully. And I think that depending on how big you are and how you're running it, you bring staff together at different times of day, especially if you're operating from like 24 hours a day. It requires some some special figuring out, but it's definitely possible. And there's so much overlap because at the end of the day, we're actually just a people business, right?
Yep.
So it's all about the people. And if you know what you're doing in the people business, you can do just about anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
John, what do you think?
I would agree with both what you guys said.
Yeah.
I feel like you really can marry the two together.
So like think about the car right here, right?
Yep.
You don't know, but we took a 45-minute ride in Chicago traffic.
Yeah, we did.
And I feel like we're starting to like, man, Molly, so how do you do, could I do that in commercial? And then here's an example. And like, we were all.
How do you pay?
There was some synergies there already.
Definitely.
It's just a matter of, that's why I'm excited you guys are here. And yesterday we had people here as well. But I think we just have to get together. Right? We have to do these things to connect, expose ourselves, to allow to then
please don't.
absorb.
Please
Not expose. to be able to absorb things that, again, I always say this, that we're stuck in our own bubble.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that's one of the biggest things is mindset. Like, some of us as owners have to get over the fact that, he does commercial and I do residential. Like, I can't learn anything from Ricky. Is a mindset block. Like, we're in our own way. And I think once, we get out of that way and we make relationships. Like, I wanted to bring Molly and Jhon here because I'm like, dude, guys,
I just met them for the first time.
You gotta come. And Molly was like, I'm tired. I said, Molly.
Don't talk about me like that.
Well, we've had a long day today. And I was like, the connections are worth it. And then once we get over that mind block of, it's just a mental shift of saying, I can learn from anybody that does anything.
You can.
You're actually holding yourself back if you're not open to learning from others that are not in your industry.
Well, we have so much more in common than not, right? I mean, and we are all still in the cleaning industry, right? So, there's definitely a ton of crossover there.
So, again, I want to end with two quick things from you guys because we've been talking enough ourselves. No, but just, Jhon, if you had something to describe what your competitive advantage or differentiator is in your business, what would you say that is?
I'd say it's me.
Go on.
Confidently. Very confident.
No, I strongly believe that your vibe attracts your tribe.
Okay.
And so
Say it again?
your vibe attracts your tribe. Ooh. So the customers and the people that we're attracting are going to resonate with my vibe and who I am. Okay. I'm not going to be able to compete with you because your vibe is going to attract who you are.
Right.
And so I think that's my competitive advantage, is just showing up as my authentic self and attracting the right people that way.
Even the right customers.
Yes, the right customers.
Right customers,
well, everything, right employees, right
Yeah.
customers. Like,
Yeah.
one of our big competitors is in the same group that we're in, and I love them. And they can't be me, and I can't be them.
No.
And we both attract a different vibe.
Yeah.
That's a snippet right there.
Damn,
how do you follow up with that?
I know. I'm like, so yeah, no, I completely agree. It's about, and it's about people. It comes down to back to people and how, and for me, in my city or whatever, it is.
Go to Mexico.
New Mexico. United. So no, yeah, it's about, and I was just talking about this recently with somebody else. It's really about how we treat our people and how we operate in our community. And so our customers are like, oh yeah, you clean for free for cancer patients. You contribute to this cause. You do this and that. We want to do business with you. Wait, you pay your people $23 an hour? We want to do business with you. And so that it really is about the people and our values that we put out there is our competitive. Like, everyone can clean at the end of the day. Cleaning's
Chemicals are the
cleaning,
same.
whatever.
Equipment.
Yeah, we're green. I mean, we've always been green, but that's not even an advantage anymore,
It's not, 'cause
right?
everybody's green.
So
Everybody's
it's
green.
so it's really about my vibe attracting my tribe.
No, that's what we're this is what we're calling the special episode, because this is a vibe, and we're attracted to tribe. On that note, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I know it was a special episode, but you're going to see this both on Libby's and mine podcast. So thank you for tuning in, and be on the lookout for the episode with both Jhon and Molly. Again, until next time, cheers.
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 All right, guys.